A learning needs analysis gives you clarity before you invest in training and good return on investment thereafter. By identifying the exact skills your people need now and in the future, and understanding the real performance gaps holding results back, you avoid generic programs and focus on learning that delivers measurable impact. Aligned with your organizational goals and evolving business demands, this process ensures your training is targeted, strategic, and designed to improve performance, efficiency, and outcomes across your organization. This presentation examines how a learning needs analysis supports the design of customer service and communication skills training. Rather than assuming that performance issues can be solved through training alone, learning consultants use needs analysis to understand the full context in which customer interactions occur. This approach ensures that learning solutions are purposeful, evidence-based, and aligned with organizational priorities. In the next few minutes, we will look at the following aspects. What is the significance of a needs analysis? And what is the business context of the analysis? A performance gap analysis for customer service levels. Who are the learners, and what are their roles in the workplace? Which tasks are performed, and what interactions take place? What are the organizational and environmental factors? Examples of some solutions for learning. How will we measure success? Customer service challenges often surface through complaints, negative feedback, or declining satisfaction scores. While training is a common response, these indicators do not always reflect a lack of skill. A needs analysis helps uncover whether the root cause is related to knowledge and communication ability, or whether factors such as unclear policies, limited authority, system constraints, or workload pressures are contributing to poor service experiences. This step prevents ineffective or redundant training and supports responsible use of organizational resources. Understanding the business context is the foundation of an effective needs analysis. This involves identifying organizational goals such as improving customer loyalty, reducing escalations, or ensuring consistent service delivery. It also requires examining how customer-facing roles contribute to these outcomes. By connecting learning objectives to business drivers, training initiatives are positioned as strategic interventions that support measurable organizational success. A performance gap analysis compares expected performance with actual performance. In customer service, expectations may include professional tone, empathy, clarity, problem resolution, and consistency across interactions. Actual performance is assessed through methods such as customer feedback, observation, call reviews, or service metrics. Importantly, this analysis seeks to understand why gaps exist, distinguishing between skill deficits and broader organizational or environmental issues that training alone may not resolve. Learner and role analysis focuses on the individuals delivering customer service. This includes identifying their roles, experience levels, prior training, and confidence in managing challenging interactions. It also considers contextual factors such as emotional labor, time pressure, shift work, and exposure to difficult customers. These insights guide decisions about learning design, including pacing, delivery format, accessibility, and the level of practice and support required for successful learning transfer. Customer service skills are best developed through realistic practice. Task and interaction analysis examines the types of customer interactions staff manage, including routine inquiries, problem-solving situations, and high-stress or conflict scenarios. Special attention is given to interactions that have the greatest impact on customer perception or organizational risk. This analysis ensures training content reflects real-world demands rather than abstract or generic communication concepts. Customer service behavior is shaped by the organizational environment. Policies, scripts, performance expectations, technology, and management practices all influence how staff communicate with customers. This step identifies environmental factors that may support or hinder desired behaviors. Addressing these factors helps ensure training does not place unrealistic expectations on learners and that organizational systems reinforce, rather than undermine, effective communication. Based on the findings of the needs analysis, appropriate solutions are identified. These may include skills training focused on active listening, empathy, or de-escalation, as well as scenario-based practice and feedback. Job aids, coaching, and supervisor reinforcement may also be recommended. In some cases, non-training interventions, such as policy clarification, improved tools, or workflow changes, are more effective than training alone. The selected solutions directly address the identified performance gaps. Evaluation planning begins during the needs analysis phase. Success measures may include improved customer satisfaction scores, reduced complaints, increased first contact resolution, or observed changes in communication behavior. Learner self-confidence and qualitative measures, such as supervisor feedback, are also valuable. Clear evaluation criteria help demonstrate the impact of learning interventions and support continuous improvement. A comprehensive learning needs analysis ensures your customer service and communication training is focused on what truly drives results. By identifying real performance gaps and aligning learning to your organizational context and goals, we design targeted solutions that go beyond generic training. The result is practical, measurable improvement in service quality, employee capability, and the customer experience, delivering lasting value from your learning investment.